Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Soumya this side and please subscribe me if you have not already subscribed. Your one subscription means a lot to me, and in today's video I am going to tell you that how can we create a sales email prompt template. So I'm going to complete this hands-on, and this is also one of the steps for the super badge prompt builder template super badge. So I'm going to open it. So it has one module which says that get started with sales email prompt template. So I'm going to go here. And so first of all, you have to create your playground if it is not already created. So for me, I already have my playground which is active, so I'm going to do hands on this playground only. So they are saying that now first of all we have to create the playground, and then we have to enable the Einstein setup. Okay, so we can toggle that turn on Einstein, and then since we are here to create a sales email prompt template, so we also have an option of Einstein for sales. So we are going to enable Einstein for sales. Okay, so I'm going to go in the setup, and I'm going to tell you that what two things we need to enable. So first of all, you have to check that you have to go in the Einstein setup, which is here. Okay, so you have to see that this turn on Einstein, so this is on. Okay, so for me this is on, and now I have to do it for Einstein for sales. Okay, so I have to enter this Einstein for sales, and then I'm here, and I'm going to enable this turn on. Okay, so now the sales email feature is enabled. Okay, so this is done. And now, first of all, what we have to do is that we have to create a connection between guest event and reservation. So when you will when you will come to this org, you will see that we have two objects already created. One is a guest event, and the other one is a reservation. Okay, so we have to create a relationship. What we have to do is we have to go in this object which is known as the guest event, and then we have to create a new lookup relationship in the guest event. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to go to the object manager. I'll search here guest, and a guest event. This is the object we're talking about. And then I'm going to go to fields and relationship, and then I'll create a new relationship which is a lookup relationship. So I will go and say lookup relationship next, and then related to. So what we have to relate this to, we have to relate this to the external reservation. Okay, so this is another object which we have. So I'm going to type here external guest, external reservation. Okay, so now we have to do next. um Okay, so this is I think the description and all they have not given, so we can just do next, next, and save for now. So next again, and then next again, and then finally next again, and then we can save it. So I have saved it. So first of all, what we did, we just created a lookup relationship between these two objects, which are guest event and external reservation. Now what we have to do is that now that we associate a reservation with guest event, let's create a new external reservation. Okay, so I'm going to go in the external reservation tab, and I have to create a new reservation. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and and this is the tab. Okay, so the reservation is already here. They're saying that from this, click new. Okay, today's date, enter check-in date, then 5 checkout date. Okay, uh associate. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm going to go on new. Okay, and then they are asking just select today's date, checkout date just select 5 days later. So 1 2 3 4 5, I'll select 8, contact ID, today's date. Okay, enter suite for the room type and just save. Okay, so I am going to do everything as it is, just I will enter suite, and then okay, and then I'm going to save. So now I've created this new external reservation. Now what I have to do is that I have to associate this with the guest event. Okay, so I am going to go to the guest event, and I have already this guest event. So I'm going to make the association here. So there will be something called external reservation. Let's see. So open guest event tab, open all this, edit to external reservation, and then select here. Okay, so mm, okay, okay, here I am. And then where I have to do the edit is for the external reservation, right? So I'm going to just find it. External reservation. Okay, so the just a minute, just a moment. Let me refresh this, because the I have to go here. Okay, now I can see the external reservation tab here. This was not coming because I just made a lookup relationship, right? So it was not refreshed. Okay, so if it is not coming for you, you can also refresh it. So now what I will do is that okay, I have to select this reservation which I just made, right? I made one reservation here which was 004. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to save it. So now this is linked to a reservation. Okay, so this is what we have to. Now finally we are creating the sales email prompt template. Okay, so how we created, we will go in the setup now, and from the setup we are going to click on prompt builder, and then we are going to create a new prompt builder. It is going to ask us which type we need, so we need sales email here. Okay, then the name, so the name is sales email, sorry, the name is welcome guest, so we are going to give this name welcome guest. API name will come by itself, and then this is the description we want. So let's give this description, and then the recipient is like who is going to receive this email. So it can be contact or it can be lead, so here we are saying contact only. And then in the related object, we have to select the guest event. So related object is guest event, and then we will do next. Okay, so this is how our sales prompt template is being created. Okay, now we are going to copy that what is the instructions which we have to give. So let's see, copy and paste following text to your template. Okay, so let's paste this. Okay, so as you can see that we have some merge fields: input sender name, phone, email, recipient name, all these things. Okay, so let's see what we have to do for models. So first of all, let's select this model. This is GPT-4. So we have selected GPT-4. Now we need to add the merge fields we created a few minutes ago. Okay, so within the prompt template in the bullet list, delete the placeholder for check-in and leave the cursor. And then in the resource, what we have to do, enter guest and then select guest event, external reservation, and then check-in date. Okay, so guest event, external reservation, and check-in date. What we need to do this. Okay, so where is the check-in date? The check-in date is coming. Okay, so here is the check-in date, right? So I need to delete this. I need to go to the guest event, then I have to go to external reservation, and then I have to go to on check-in date. Okay, so I have to go to check-in date. So this is how it is done. Okay, now similarly I'm going to do for the checkout date. So I am going to delete this for now, and I'll go to sorry, I'll go to a guest event, and then external reservation, and then the checkout date this time. So checkout date. Okay, and then it is saying the room type. So I'm going to delete this from here, and then again I'll go to, sorry, guest event, and then I'll again go to external reservation, and then I'll go to the room type. Okay, so this is how it is done. Okay. And it is saying some error. This is of okay, wait, let's fix this. Okay, so this is the punctuation problem. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so now we have this, right? So we have replaced all the merge fields. Okay, so this is what we have to do. And then this is how it looks like, right? So this is how it looks like for us also. So okay, I'll just put a comma after this, so that okay, and like this, so it is looking like this for us also. Okay, now what we will do is sorry. Okay, so now we are going to test it, right? So first of all, let's save it. So I'm going to save it for now. Okay, so we have saved the template. And now what we will do is that next preview and activate the prompt template in the preview area. Okay, so now we are going to preview it. So for recipient here, we have to search in contacts, and we have one contact which is Sophia. So I'm going to search it. Okay, and then the related record is 001. Okay, so this is the record for Sophia, and then we can select any language if we want. Okay, and then we will say preview. So when we will see preview, we can see the email template which we just created, where the merge field, so the value of the merge field should come. Let's see how it comes. The name and the checkout date, the check-in date, checkout date, and the room type, which we just appended right now, so they should come. Let's see if it works or not. Okay, yeah, so it is coming, right? So it is coming, the suite, this is the room type, and the check-in date, the checkout date, this is what we did, right? Today's date, and then 5 days after. Okay, and your name, and the email is coming, email is also coming. Okay, so I think this looks good. Okay, and this is how it is appending everything. Okay, all the merge fields are being appended, and this is how it looks like. So it looks good to me. Okay, and the name is coming, and then the phone is coming, then the email is coming. Okay, so I see everything is coming, so we are good now. In prompt builder, something, it looks something like this. Finally click the activate, so we are going to click on activate. So this is being activated. Okay, and now distribute the sales email prompt template. Okay, so now what we are going to do is that we are going to distribute it. Okay, so that I mean they should get in, whoever is the guest we want to send the email, right? So what we will do is that we are going to contacts here, and we will, for now we will select the contact of Sophia because we have that contact with us. So let's go in the contact, and let's go in the list view, and recently viewed is this, and then we are going to the email, and then in the email we will um what we will do in the activity section, click email and click draft with Einstein. So there is already an option of draft with Einstein, so I'm going to select this. Okay, so then in the pre-use made instruction, select the welcome guest template that you just created. Okay, so I have to use this template I have just created, right? So it is coming in the custom, and then I will use this record because this is the one which is linked. Okay, so now I'm going to do continue. Now it is analyzing, and it will give to me an email which I just created, right? So the prompt template which I just created, so the same will come here, and then I, if I want, I can, just send it to the recipients and they will receive. So this is how it is coming. Okay, so your reservation is from this to this in our suite, and then the breakfast time is this, and wi-fi network name is this. Okay, so everything is coming, right? So this is good, this looks good. And then I have done this, so if I want, I can just send this email. Okay, yeah, so This is all we need to do. So what this prompt template is actually doing, that when we are we can just generate, right, an email using this prompt template here on the contact page. So this is how easy it is. So if we want to send email, so we can just go a click and we can just send from here. So let me verify it and see that if everything is done correctly or not. So it will take some time because it is going to a step by step check that everything is correct or not. So let's wait for it, and if not, then we can go and okay, yeah, this is done now. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe me if you have not already subscribed. Bye bye.